Hey there and welcome to this week's Big Voice with me, Wendy Parker. So get comfortable, grab yourself a cuppa, and I'll see you soon. Hey there. So trips, traps and pitfalls, how to avoid them so your faith survives. Well, the North American elk, it actually wallows in mud in the summer to keep away pesky flies and to keep itself cool. And just like us Christians, we like to wallow in the mud. But unfortunately, wallowing in the mud is not where God wants you, because that's the trip, trap, and pitfall that doesn't make your faith survive. Because the enemy, which is the hunter Satan, he finds you in that wallowing hole, because that's the first place a hunter will look for an elk to come and hunt down, in the wallowing hole. But the enemy is really good at sending pesky flies to keep you in that wallowing hole of mud that's covered you in disappointment, that's covered you in resentment, in bitterness. But you know, God doesn't want you to live like that, and He knows that your faith will not survive with all that mud over it. So my encouragement this week is to avoid the trips, traps and pitfalls of the hunter Satan by not wallowing in the mud, not wallowing in the mud of the past, of your mistakes, of disappointment, rejection, resentment. All of that is in the wallowing hole where the enemy is going to find you, and he will line up his scope and fire his arrows or his bullets at you, and that's not going to help your faith survive. That's what I'm saying. So this week's encouragement is keep yourself clean, keep yourself out of the wallowing hole, and the way to keep yourself clean is to keep looking forward. Don't keep looking at the past, because that's what the enemy does. He keeps you looking in the past instead of the future that God has for you. So keep your eyes fixed on the future. Keep out the wallowing hole, and your faith will survive. And I'll see you next week.